guys! Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you obviously want to know where have I been, what's been going on, and I promised that I would go more in depth in this video, in my main channel video. So, let's see. The reason why I was gone is I was dealing with stuff. It wasn't like illness or anything. Well, it wasn't major illness. I was dealing with like getting colds often, but I'll get into why that was. So I have this thing called seminary every morning, and if you're LDS, you know exactly what seminary is. It's like Bible study, but for Mormons. And I have early morning seminary. I would get up at 5 every morning, and I would go to seminary. And I would usually go to bed around 10 o'clock, so I got about 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, I got 7 hours of sleep every day, and it's not like I didn't want to go to bed earlier. It's just my body would, like, my brain wouldn't shut up till around 10 o'clock, sometimes not even till around 11 o'clock. So it was constantly, I would get exhausted, and there was times where I had to miss school because I was so exhausted I couldn't get out of bed. And I'm lucky to have one of those parents that are understanding of that. Like, they know what it's like to be really tired. So they would let me stay at home sometimes, because if they knew if I didn't, that would cause me to get sicker, and it would cause me to miss even more school. So, that was some things that would happen during the second semester, is I would get sick quite often because I was so exhausted, and like I was also low on vitamin D because where I live on the Oregon coast, where sun is I usually get only sun around 155 days a year, and I know like that may seem like quite little compared to 365 days a year, but I seriously, during the winter time, I would just go low on it, really low. The last time I got checked, I was actually dangerously low, and it was causing me to have depression, which really sucked. I was just constantly wondering why, and like depression it's something that I really like. I'm really happy it was only because my vitamin D was low and not to actually have clinical depression, because like it affects you so much mentally. But yeah, so I'd get sick constantly, and it was awful. And then also with school, I was getting better like towards the end of the school year, but towards the end of the school year I was having finals. So I was also focusing on that. I had one final that would require me to memorize 148 things. Now, like, I know some of you are thinking, 148 things. Well, those were my global studies, and we had to memorize where 148 places were on a map. And he would show us the map, we'd have to write down, like, the numbers and stuff, and I found that quite easier than what he had for the other final, because there's two types of finals that you could take. One was 40 questions, one was 148. I found the 148 one easier for me, because like I'm really good at memorizing things, but I'm not good at finding things on a map. So I took the 148 one, and I got a 6 on it. So I mean, it was I did really well on it. 6 is the highest grade you could get. And then I had finals for choir band and choir. My science final wasn't too worried about it. Actually, you could say I wasn't worried about it at all, because I only spent one class period, the period before the class, when we were supposed to take the test, to actually study. But you know what? I was the only person that took that whole class, the whole grade I should say, but some of the freshmen weren't taking that class. Only person that got 100%. Only person. And I was like telling him, hey, I'm gonna get 100%, and one of my friends said, oh, aren't you confident? I'm like, no, it's just cockiness. That's all the reasons why I was gone. I'm hopefully going to be posting every week on Mondays, because I've come to realize that I usually film on Friday, Saturday, and then upload Monday is what I'm thinking. And I think that's it. anyways, make sure you check out, well, I shouldn't say check out my main channel because obviously you came here from my main channel, but make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want like vlogs and updates and the behind the scenes, or like bloopers. What was it like called? Triple B and a V? Yeah, bloopers, behind the scenes, and vlogs. So yeah, I think that's it. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll do another vlog like this. I don't know, I kind of like it. But make sure you subscribe to my main channel as well, because if you cared enough to check out this video, you probably want to subscribe to my main channel so you get more videos that are even cooler and probably less boring than this one. And I'll see you guys later. Adios. Love you.